many cats does Celeste have?
She has the greatest dog. He's named Max.
What kind of dog?
What is he? Terrier mix. Terrier mix. Yeah, we have to watch out for him, you know, if there are other, like, little animals around. Okay, we're going to start with estrogize. I can't see anyone back there. That's okay. She says it's okay. Estrogized. Larry's got 14 women at 2 of his tables, and everyone knows women are terrible tippers. We feel sorry for him. I tell him to use his male charms. And he says, I can't charm them. They're all dried up. They've got husbands and children at home. I tell him, women are never so dried up that they can't be charmed. I've been reading about menopause. About the estrogen getting turned off like some unused faucet. About vaginas drying up like unwanted avocados. Painful intercourse. And I think I'd rather go against God's plan, take some little blue estrogen pills and get breast cancer than turn into a thing with tits and a mustache bleeding from a visiting penis. Larry complains, all I hear is, sir, sir, will you get me some honey for my biscuits? Could I have more dressing, sir, sir? They've been there for hours. We feel sorry for him, but we're glad it's him and not us. To tell you the truth, I don't think Larry could charm anyone, not even his mother. He's short and stubby like a pencil gnawed at both ends. I wonder why they hired him, and I worry about him house sitting my home this December. I worry that my female cat will run away or hide for the 2 weeks that he's there. They've been here all night, and now one of Larry's women calls me over. I bend down close to her, an African-American woman in the middle of her life. She is gracious as a stranger, inviting me into her home. She tells me they're ready for the check. When they leave, they tip Larry well. I think it's Larry who's all dried up. I don't think he has enough estrogen.
Into the mic.
Really? Did you have trouble hearing me?
No, you're good.
I'm hoping we can hear you on the video is what I'm hoping.
Oh. You think the video will have trouble picking me up?
It'll be what it'll be.
I like that. It's a good philosophy. Yeah.
Just have to listen harder.
Sorry, I like to move around.
Move around, Wendy. Do your thing.
Yeah.
What?
Move around,
You
Wendy.
can take the mic out of the stand.
Thanks, Steve. You can take the mic out of the stand. I know, I'm afraid I'll trip myself. And then I'll like fall. Options. 2 bundles of twitching under blankets, under bridge, Cobb Sasso. He's up, waving his arms, talking to no one. Pigeons endlessly shooting from the rafters. We drive by, enduring time. Time clock hanging out our lives. Last night at 10 p.m., the video cameras caught two guys smashing a barrel and driving off with a service truck. These are some options when you don't have a big defense contract. Any recent tax breaks when you're not out stealing some brown people's oil. So I tend to write Valentine's Day poems.
Really?
Really. I have a friend who died on Valentine's Day, and so I write these poems. So this one is Valentine's Day, 1989. My roommate does a lot of laughing in the dark with her boyfriend behind her closed bedroom door. I've never really heard her fucking. I don't mind the sounds that come from her bedroom, except sometimes soft rock, easy listening WDOK, and sometimes the afternoon soaps. In college, I shared a bathroom with a woman who screamed when she fucked. And her boyfriend sounded like a train, puffing harder and harder, the rhythm of the bed springs escalating. My other roommate would yell, "Stasha, it's not supposed to hurt!" But even those sounds were better than what I heard living in a room in Boston. Those were different kinds of screams. And I slept with a hammer under my pillow. On some nights I stayed in a sleeping bag on the living room floor of my old boyfriend's apartment in Brookline just to get away from those screams. And I would listen to him and his girlfriend fucking. I'd hear the bed and the moaning, and I felt safe. I felt like I was at home. Here it goes. I was worried that you couldn't hear enough of the harmonica or the egg.
We can hear it.
More fun of the egg.
Yeah, we can hear it.
But this one right here, you're going to be able to hear. My baby and me, we never had a chance. Straight jacket, smiles, and white bread touch. Our fears jogging around the iron tracks. Tony, of all the young men driving their Jeeps through the 90s, you were the most fly. This priest has no conviction in the dry gravel of his voice. And I have trouble believing that you're folded in the great mother's wings. Until your father tells us that he asked for a sign. And on the bridge, he found the laminated picture of the saint who watches over departed souls. Tony, I can't imagine you in heaven, where all the spirits are quiet and well-behaved. I don't know where someone who is 200% alive goes when they leave this place. Maybe you're on your way right now, slipping inside the body forming of a wild colt, getting ready to kick and onto their feet again. Woo-hoo! He was a young guy. He had been training to become a fireman.
Of course he was.
And he was out celebrating and ran his Jeep into a tree or something. It was really sad. He was so young, and the girls loved him. Sex addiction. Stars unsnap and hang like broken garters in the hot sky. The moon is in my fist, and no matter how hard I squeeze, nothing comes out. Thunderstorms stay tied up in my body that whistles under your blue-black knuckled grip. Until the world breaks open into electricity, etching what will not change with laser light precision into the black. Until the rain comes, pulling the heat down into the choked gutters. Now starfish come unfrozen, swimming up into the dawn.
I can almost do it from here.
No, well, you could.
I can just lay down.
All right.
Finally I'm tall.
You're so different.
I'm such a different person.
You are.
I feel like I can lie to you easier.
Okay, excellent. Yeah. Trading places.
Now that I'm almost 40, I don't mind.
If you notice me riding my bicycle,
I don't mind. Your voice pig-missiled across the road like a football.
I can burp as good as any and spit clear long shots.
My opinion in your face.
And when I see some young beefcake strutting across my life,
I know how to make him feel.
my presence, the presence of my sex,
I know how to make him feel.
his youth. So when my therapist suggests that it's possible that I identify with the male sex in order to avoid feeling the way I felt when I was 13, walking head down and helpless,
Past construction workers when she suggests that a person might prefer feeling powerful to powerless.
I have to admit,
Some truth.
I have to admit it's finally uncomfortable.
Feeling like a woman.
I have to admit,
I'm angry. Go ahead. Call me.
baby, I'm only twice your age. And that old fear is just a thrill running up the backs of my legs, flying off loose in my hair.
I'm smiling.
All your young, sweat glow muscle, piece of cake, melting
In my imagination.
I'm way past 40, or like I'm way past almost 40.
Me too.
You're not that far past. She's just a youngster. And so this was the way I could do this poem. You know, I have someone who could say, now that I'm almost 40, instead of like now that I'm almost 100. And 40. Sleeping in the office chair. All my friends are trying to save me. But my problem is with human beings. I don't want to be saved. I don't want to be fixed. All my friends have problems that they offer me, like food for our friendship, casseroles of loneliness and anger, oven baked to perfection. I try to fix my friends, and perhaps this is why they want to fix me. I want to lie in my bed for 1,000 years. But my bed is covered with centuries of mistakes. I want to sleep in my bed forever. But I can only sleep in the office chair when the boss is out. I thought that God wanted me to be the ear that listened for the call. I thought that God gave me death to sit beside. I wonder if God misjudged my capacities. I want to be the girl that laughs with another girl in a room full of rhythms and blunders where nothing is important and nothing can ever be fixed. And now I have the poem that Russell always asks for. Because I knew Russell would be here. Yeah. We're going from bass to electric guitar.
This is why people wear like black t-shirts when they play guitar. This is much better for. This is ridiculous. Should have done the dress rehearsal.
Excited? Not me. White girl growing up in her 50s. Strict. Assiduous. Omnivorous Montana. Oh my goodness. Knocked down my tract. Houses are stickling, can't dance or laugh. White gloves and knees eternally pressed together. Not me! Androgynous! Good girls speak by rote. Not me! How the 50s clung to those last white girl rules of Cupid, balls and speaking and start. Before the pill came imploding, a tired plastic etiquette. Before breasts popped out of their pointed brassieres. Before Reefer, Janice, and Angela breaking free, homogenous. Not me. Not me. Not me. It's always fun. Woo! Lots of fun. I like to get a little, yelling, a little screaming. The kind of screaming where you don't have a hammer under your pillow. The big silver swim. Big, great fish are swimming across the sky. And I know they like it. Their long bodies pushing past the white to a more crowded place where silver skin slides beside silver skin. Fins and gills touching. Some people call this winter in Cleveland and talk about depression. But I feel like the fish flying through the sky, happy to be so close to the light, to be moving between live bodies. And we have a book for sale. That's it. That was it. That was. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming.
One more time, give it up for Wendy Shaffer and Celeste Party. Great performance. Thank you so much. Everybody, let's take a 10-15 minute break and we'll come back for open mic. There's an open mic sign up sheet on their table over there if you haven't already signed up. See you in a few minutes.
That was hilarious.
Thanks, Paul.
One of the most outgoing personalities I've ever seen on stage.
Yeah, I'm out there. Thanks for coming.
All right, great. Thank you.
I'll see you, Wendy. Take care. I'll tell Nate before I walk.
Okay. Hey, Bobby! Bobby, meet my friend Celeste.
All right. I like the accompaniment. That was cool.
Thank you.
There's a lot of
Celeste, this is
diversity.
Bobby.
I see. Celeste?
Celeste.